Hi guys, hope you're having a great day. Today I will be doing a DIY on how I got these passion twists. This is literally my second attempt at this hairstyle. So if you would like to see how to get your hair like this, then keep on watching. Okay, so here we are. So here's the finished look. The first time I did this look, it took me 3 days, and I literally did about 3 hours at a time and then would take a break. So I did 3 hours at a time over the course of 3 days. This time it did take me a lot longer because I'm working full time and I didn't have 3 extra hours every day to do my hair. So if you are attempting this hairstyle at home, I do recommend that you start with the rubber band method. I personally have to do the rubber band method in order to get seamless parts in my hair and just make it look tight, make the twist look tight. I did attempt a no rubber band method with a couple of pieces the first time I did this look, and it was successful, but the style didn't last as long for the pieces that did not have rubber bands in them. So I personally have to get a little bit more practice before I do a no rubber band method. It is easy to do a no rubber band method, but starting out, me personally, I have to use the rubber bands just so I can get very clean parting and just to keep the twists from unraveling. I have about, I would say, 4 packs of hair in. It is synthetic, 4 packs of synthetic passion twist hair. Yeah, so let's get into the tutorial. So for this tutorial, you will need your hair extensions in passion twist. This is the previous hair I used for my first attempt, and I also bought some new packets. I will leave the link to the Amazon seller of this hair down below if you would like to purchase it for yourself. You will also need jam, hair gel, and shine and jam hair gel. I personally prefer using edge control in place of those 2 products, but you can use those as well. So as you can see, I have 2 different types of edge control for this tutorial. You also need your rat tail comb, and let's begin. So I'm going to separate the extensions one by one. They are already separated from their bundles because I did use this hair previously, like I said. I'm just going to go ahead and separate a couple pieces. They're already picked apart and fluffed out. So to get started, I'm going to section my hair. I'm going to do 1 row, and you can section your hair to the thickness you would like your passion twists to be. I wanted them to be very thin, so I went ahead and did a thinner section. From here, we're going to use our black rubber bands. I use the color black just because my roots are darker and it will blend in better and be less noticeable for this style. So we're going to go ahead and do our sections, do them to the thickness you'd like them to be, and then section them off with rubber bands. There are many different ways to do this look. I'm just going through what I feel is the easiest method for me as a first time extension crocheter. So after you get all your pieces sectioned in rubber band, you're going to go ahead and get one of the pieces of the extension for the passion twist, and you're going to get your crochet hook, and you're going to hook the crochet through and under the rubber band. It's going to go under the rubber band. As you can see, this took a couple different attempts for me because I actually forgot how to start this process, being this was my second time attempting this style. So, you know, it may take a couple tries the first time, but once you get it, it is pretty easy process. So as you can see, I figured out that I needed to do the hook first, and then once you hook your piece onto the hook, you pull it through. There's going to be a loop, and you put the end parts through that loop and pull it tight until it creates a knot. Then you separate your hair in the direction of the two strands of hair that you have, and then you go ahead and create a two-strand twist, blending the two together. See, there's that loop. You're going to go ahead and pull the ends through that loop and then pull it tight. So the crochet hook goes under the rubber band. You put the middle part of the extension on the hook, pull the hook through. There's going to be a loop, and then you're going to take the ends. There's going to be two pieces in the end for the ends, and you're going to take those two pieces and pull them through that loop until you create a knot. So here we go. There's the middle of the extension. I'm going to pull it through. I'm going to take, and as you can see, it may take a couple tries. That's okay. There you go. There's the loop, and then I'm pulling the hair through that loop. I'm taking and separating my natural hair with the extension, making sure there's two pieces of my hair and the extension, and then you just start twisting it down. When you get to the end of your real hair, you're going to want to put that edge control on that section as you twist down. That way your real hair blends in very seamlessly with the extension. So that is the main purpose of the edge control. Like I said, I did do the jam and the shine and jam gel, but I found that it made the twists very greasy. So I do highly recommend using just edge control for this. You may go through quite a bit of edge control, but that's okay. I feel it's the best way to get your ends to blend with the extensions. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to repeat this process. And yeah, so section, rubber band. Once you get your sections rubber band, you go ahead and you loop your pieces through and under the rubber bands. Create that loop. There's going to be a loop. You're going to put the ends through the loop, and And then you're going to go ahead and proceed to 2-strand twist. So in this next clip, I'm literally doing my hair days later. Working full-time, I was not able to complete this hairstyle in one day. It definitely took me, I want to say, honestly, it took me about a week to finish this hairstyle, only because I was working full-time hours and didn't have much time before and after work to finish the style. But I did get it done, and I would recommend setting aside at least 3 hours every day to do the style if you're going to take a break. If you're going to do it all at once, it will probably take you about 2 to 3 days to finish this look. If you're a beginner, I mean, hey, this was literally my second time trying this, so it took me longer than maybe a professional. So maybe next time it will take it'll be a lot quicker process. So here's my edge control, as you can see. At this point, I did away with that shine and jam and the jam gel. They were too greasy for my liking, and I decided to just use only edge control to twist my hair and blend the extensions with my natural hair. I feel the edge control works much better and does not leave your hair feeling greasy when you're done. So here is attempt number 3, just me finishing up my hair. Same process. I did want to give you guys all of the footage of me doing my hair. That way you could see what, the extent of what I went through to get this look. It was not easy. I'm not gonna say it's an easy, it was not easy for me at least. I'm not gonna say it was an easy style for me to attempt. Being it was my second time, it was definitely a challenge. But I just wanted to share this video with you to show you that if I can do it, you can do it. So don't feel intimidated by passion twists or box braids and extensions and feeding your hair, your natural hair, into extensions. I just wanted to show that it can be done with some willpower and determination. It's definitely easier to see the process when I'm facing frontwards with the camera. I did start facing backwards with my back facing the camera in the first few clips, only because I did want you to see, how I started this look. Even though it wasn't the best camera angle, I did want you to see how I started it from the back and worked my way to the front. But if you look at some of these clips where I'm doing my hair and the camera is facing frontwards, you will be able to see the process a little bit easier, and how, I got the loop and pulled my hair through and twisted my hair with the extension. I wanted to give you a couple different angles and clips of me doing this look, just so you could get a really good idea on how to do it yourself. If you feel this tutorial was helpful, please give it a thumbs up, comment, give me some feedback. I do want to start doing more hair tutorials. Even though hair is not my strong point, I'm still working on doing my own hair is not my strong point. I'm still working through that and want to share my journey with you guys. So I would like your feedback on if you would like to see more of these kind of videos. And if you want to see more hair videos, please subscribe. I would love for you to join the beloved beauty family. And you will see that as I got closer to finishing up this hairstyle, I actually realized that for me personally, it was much easier for me to do this in batches. So I did do for example, I would section my hair, I would do the rubber bands first, I would loop the hair through second, and then after looping the hair for one row, I would twist each section. So instead of doing one by one, I would do each process all at once first, if that makes any sense. So I would section first, I would do rubber bands all together, just rubber band the hair, and then as I had those rubber bands sectioned off, I would go ahead and put each extension through as a crochet loop and knot, and then I would go ahead, once they were all hooked in, I would go ahead and do my 2-strand twists for each and every section. So in this clip, you will start to see me doing that batch method. And I just wanted to put that out there just so you could know what I'm doing here and how I changed my method. So much easier this way, and highly recommend it if you are a beginner. So it honestly took me about 2 weeks to finish this look. I know that is a little excessive, so if you do have extra time on your hands, this is a great hairstyle to do yourself. If you are working full-time or you have other responsibilities, then I will say it might be better to get someone else to do this style for you. But I did want to go through what I did to get this look by myself. It was very expensive. The hair I bought was from Amazon. I'll leave the link below as to where you can get this hair. And it was only about $30. So $30, you got 6 packs of hair. And the first time I did this look, it did take all 6 packs of hair for me to complete. Well, actually, no, it took me 5 packs. And then the second time, I actually did reuse some of the old hair from the first time I did the style. And then from the front, like halfway to the front, I did use new packs of hair just to make it look a little more fresh in the front. And I do still have some left over for next time I want to do my hair. So it's very cost effective, and it lasts about 2 to 3 weeks, depending on, you know, how you are with your hairstyles. If you're very good and you wrap them up at night, you can get a lot longer results with these. So some people I've seen have gotten even a month worth of keeping this hairstyle in. I personally get about 2.5 weeks. And with the second look, I'm going to try to stretch it a little longer just because it's the end of the summer and I just want to finish the end of the summer and make it into fall and winter. So I'm going to try to keep this hairstyle in for a month. I'm just going to get a little closer so you can see the finished look. I bought hair that is actually similar to my hair color. I do have light brown growing out, and then I have blonde on the ends of my hair. So I just wanted it to kind of blend a little seamlessly. And this is, I'll leave the numbers for the color of this hair. I believe it's 1B427, if I'm not mistaken. And if I am wrong, I will correct that, but it's like 1B, then it's a light brown, and then it's a 27 on the ends, which is blonde. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm honestly just getting into putting extensions in, so I am new to applying extensions to my own hair. This is very new for me. So if you would like to see more of these videos, give this one a thumbs up. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, and then I would love to do some more hair tutorials for you guys. I hope you liked it. Leave some comments below. Let me know if you loved it, if you hate it. Just let me know what you think. And yeah, I by no means am a professional at this particular hairstyle. This is my second attempt at this hairstyle. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and till next time. Okay, so here we are.